every day to like play that. I mean, eventually I'll learn. I mean, like drop a Frost Nova. But I do pretty much everything you're talking about. But I mean, that whole entire standard of higher tier playing, I mean, it's just. I guess we'll get used to it and like learn to like it.
Well,
But
you're just asking me to use
You want
Polly.
to look? I'm just gonna tell you, man. If you want to push, you're gonna have to get it right because even at base sitting in the team fights, and this is just constructive criticism, right? Like I'm not being toxic, and like Coffee and them will tell you, like I'm the most patient person, but
no,
you're being a little ignorant in a sense because you're,
no.
you're limiting yourself. One, you're being ignorant because you're limiting yourself because you're not wanting to like try to play like we're suggesting. But on the same side of that, man, let's just state facts. We've played 4 games, right?
No,
Four
no, no,
games.
no, 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 no. I am willing to learn how to play. I'm just telling you that
Well, hear me out, but let me finish, all right?
boring.
We've played 4 games, and in the 4 games, right, you've
I'm
done
not-
8 polys and 20 dragon breaths, okay? In 4 games, we're gonna 2 games you've been sitting bases, but when you've been in team fights, you've done nothing for the team.
Dude, I've been doing what you've been telling me to do.
I know, but even in team fights, I can't tell you
Okay,
to tell you
Jeff,
to
he's
poly.
just trying to help you. He's just
No,
trying
no,
to
no, 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 dude. I'm trying to learn here. Like, basically, I'm just telling you, I'm doing what you're telling me to do in the game. That's all I've been doing. I've been trying to learn, and if I'm not doing too great on account of that, usually I'm doing like around 1 million damage.
Damage is not everything, though, with me.
No, it's not. But I mean, we're not. I mean, yeah. And I'm like using my activities to like benefit
But
the team.
as a
Okay, so let me
Yeah.
speak. All of you. Just let me
honestly, as a
Yeah.
paladin though, a mage isn't really that good of a class to choose to sit at a base.
Really?
As a melee
Really?
though, that's an
Okay.
easy. As a melee though, like if you're not in the team fight, as a paladin
Well-
who can heal like 300% health, a mage to me isn't a hard spec to kill when
Hey
you're
guys,
playing a base sitting
let's
match.
just stop talking and let Niz take over.
Yeah, Niz, go.
So this doesn't go particularly to you, Jim, with your mage.
Mhm.
But the person we have a rogue on European account 2377, this priest reached 1965. It's all shits and giggles until you reach about 1700. Damage is good, but the smart play is what becomes extremely crucial after 1800.
No, I
CC,
understand.
CC
Yeah.
wins the game.
No, that's what I'm learning
CC
how to
wins
do.
the game.
No,
Okay?
no, no.
That's one
No,
thing.
no,
I
I'm
have
learning-
mages in my life that were sitting bases
Yeah.
awesomely with no problem once they start utilizing, being utilized, meaning using their utilities and what they are for. Now, when you are faced with a team of 14, 15, 1600, yeah, that DPS, that padding numbers, blah, blah, blah. You can be padding numbers in 2, 3, 5 million, but I as a healer can be getting raped right next to you, so you're not a team player. Do you know what I mean?
No, totally. I understand.
So-
I'm switching. I'm learning.
And
how to
I'm
do
just
it.
using
I
you as an
switched my
example
triggers
right now
now,
because
yeah.
we're talking about mage. But
Yeah.
there is no difference with hunters or Christy knows when she started playing with me how we can 2 versus 3 on the lighthouse, 2 versus 4 on the lighthouse. Nobody has to die. The padding number is, I wasn't expecting Christy to pad numbers. And she understood that the minute that she started playing with me. So it's all good until you reach 1600. After 1700 and especially after 1800, no team will take you if they realize that you're not doing, what you're supposed to do. Sheeping, keeping healers occupied, and all the utilities that you're supposed to do. But as a mage, yes, you can sit the base very well.
Yeah.
Would it be my first choice for a mage to sit the base? No, it wouldn't. But that does not mean that mages cannot sit.
Yes. Some frost. Death. I know you're a fire mage, but frost mages are some of the best base hitters you will find. Just saying. I don't know who said mages aren't good base hitters, but
BM is BM is a better one.
I remember when I was being taught as a healer in a higher bracket. If I don't dispel their target, I'm gonna get yelled at. If I don't dispel my people, I'm gonna get yelled at. My people need to be able to move. My melee needs to be able to move. So I may not be pumping numbers as a healer, but when you look over all the spells or other utilities, you have to match that based on the map and based on conditions and its situation.
If you're not super skilled, a warrior or a paladin's gonna kill you quick. As a mage sitting a base.
Yes.
Yeah, or a druid with convoke. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Get bursted?
Death
You're gonna get
is separate
bursted down
word.
to 20.
He's trying, guys. He's trying.
Okay, so let me say something about the druid and convoke since everyone wants to bring that up. Y'all do realize convoke can be kicked, right? And the only way you die in a convoke is if you're in a stun. So if you just save, like, even for the mage case, if you block his convoke or trinket counterspell his convoke, he's done. Like, convoke is not that. The thing about convoke is it's not even as OP as everyone makes it seem because it can be kicked. Like, it can instantly be kicked on a global for his convoke, right?
How do you do it?
You just kick it. Just kick it, counterspell.
Oh my god, Dad. Come
You're a
on,
mage. Bro, you're trolling right now. You're mage. You're number one.
I think he's Tim. He's being honest. Dad, do you have a kick? What's your kick?
I have a macro for counterspell and spell steal.
Okay. So, do you use? Please tell me you use like keybinds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your number one keybind should be counterspell. Your number two should be poly. There should be your 1 and 2. Your number one button push should be counterspell. You should be counterspelling everything.
Yeah, Dad, that's very important.
Like, you should know that on priest you don't counterspell penance, you counterspell shadow, right? Because if you lock them on holy, they can't. Then holy's not as beneficial as shadow. You lock them on shadow, that's huge, right? Like, if you're fighting a mage, you lock them on fire over frost, that's huge, especially if it's a fire mage. Like, on a druid, if you lock it on a convoke or you lock it on a full moon or you lock it on a lunar, then an astral lock, which stops all of their damage, right? Like,
that was just another night. Swish and I came back last week from the game. I wanted to see what's new, and I was asking questions.
In my opinion,
I told him, go ahead and and just unleash on me just to see what you can do. And that's exactly what I said to him. I said, okay, so you interrupted 3 first, but you didn't have a 4th interrupt for Shadowman. And he said, but I interrupted Penance. Penance is nothing. A Shadowman did. That's what.
Thanks for the subscription.
That's what you want to do.
Thanks for the subscription.
Because then I lock everything
Why
else.
am I
and
selling?
brings
You're
those people
selling.
back up.
How would you promote, sir?
And a lot of people don't know that.
Educate me in life.
Literally, they just don't know that.
Educate me in life.
So share educational, information, anything that anybody that's willing to try. It doesn't matter if you succeed or fail. As long as you try, you can say, hey, this is a nice play style that I can get with. But I've been out of the game. Like I said, I've been and to just bust every cooldown and everything just to burst, just so I can see who I can survive. That's the only reason why I accept duels with people, just so I can see what I can survive. And you won't know that until you basically face everyone that's about to steal that base if you're sitting base. Now
if you want to get good, man, go to Twitch and literally watch Jamili or Exaryu over and over and over and over and over and over. Like if you really want to get better at mage, find a tier 1 mage and just watch their gameplay over and over. Watch YouTube gameplays for 3v3s or RPG matches over and over and over and over and over. So that way you get better at the game.
If we're gonna have a base sitter that's gonna do something that like a freeze, like the iceberg spell. If we're gonna have a base sitter that does something like that, when they get bursted down to 20% after a few seconds, we might as well have a rogue just sit a base and vanish. In my opinion, just as a melee, just from a melee perspective, because from a perspective of a rep paladin, I'm bursting you down within 7 seconds and just healing all the way up. It's like if the mage is really not super skilled, why would they be sitting the base? Because in my opinion, you're never going to really win that fight. You're going to, if anything, call an ink and try to live as long as you can and maybe live until your backup gets there. It might as well be a rogue sitting at a base if that's what that class does.
I agree and I disagree. Because, see, I don't picture my rogue sitting. When I was taught to play a rogue, I was told that my job is to cause the chaos and commotion. Yeah, I would sit if I was asked to sit, but I always picture a rogue doing something else. But you're right about if you don't have a skilled person to sit, then of course rogue has to be it.
You guys want another rogue to join? I have a DPS that wants to join.
Sure. Where did Nisi go?
She had to head out.
Uh-uh. This rogue played with me before. He grouped up with a priest named Sky Haven or Sky something. I think that's the same one. Yeah.
How was that shaman?
She's nice.
I mean, for the game, like CCing,
She's
damage.
nice. Oh, knockouts and everything on the lumberman really utilized. TCs. She's really nice.
Yeah, she was telling me that she does need to get a little bit better on her hexes, but
Is she elemental or enhanced?
elemental.
Okay.
She did a good job on blacksmith earlier though.
Dude, I hate playing against shamans. Oh my god.
They're annoying as fuck, aren't they?
Fuck yeah.
You don't even know until you get hit for like a 36k lightning bolt from fucking Africa. Yeah.
Oh, dude, my favorite is getting hit by a 30k crit from a pally. That's my favorite.
They're hard to kill. Shaman enhancement.
Fucking pallies, man.
Yo, Death, where you at, man?
Yo, yeah, Death. Come on, yo, tell me, teach him. Come on.
Come do me. I got nothing else to do.
You don't like kill him, but just like show him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, alright. Are we gonna be queuing for anything soon?
I'm waiting for a thing.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'll be there in a minute. I got a bio.
Maybe I need to swap my transmo so it's not so intimidating.
I like your mod, though.
I'll deal some other time wants to do.
Dude, I
Yeah.
really like your mod.
This one?
Wait, what was the other one?
That's the old school.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, too, though. But yeah, I like your mod. It's nice.
I think I like. Don't get me wrong, I like this, but like I like my little Merly. Like my little Murloc.
Oh, cute.
My little Murloc. You got the Murlocs? Nobody else has the Murlocs? Look at these little cute
I'm a
pies.
broke bitch, man.
Look at these little cutie pies. Look at them all. Look, this man just ate. Look at this man.
Oh, yo, I like the blue one. That matches.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, that's cute. I like it.
Good fortune to all friends of the drummers.
I don't have nearly as many as I want to on.
Ooh, I like
Our
that. No, no, no,
official
no, no.
says the Discord channel's locked or something.
Now he has to agree to rules and regulations.
Dude, I like the green. Go back. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Okay, I got so many more on my druid. Oh, bro. Oh, yes, dude. Somehow I'm a fucking murloc. Do I make the noise? No. No noise. Sad. Coffee. Come get the D.
Yeah. What? I don't want your D.
Come get it. Look, bro, I'm not even gonna fly to you, man. I'm just gonna fucking sling my arms back and forth. Look at this. Let me run into you right now. Get down here and do me. Murloc style, son. Let me put some poisons on real quick. Bro, look at this man. This man is a legend.
You have my undivided attention.
Keep to the land.
If not in all night owls, I'm serious.
Oh my god, dude, you're so fast.
I am.
Fucking rogues.
Maybe our pre-evasion is stun here? No. Who fears? Hey, bolts me. Bro, how rude, son. That faint thing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, kill him, kill him.
Fucking.
Ooh.
Where you going?
Bro, no.
Get
no.
a re, get a re, get a re.
He fucking kills me.
Oh shit, he did. Rip.
Hey, bud.
Alright, guys, I gotta head to bed.
Thank you, Barrett. Thank
Hi,
you.
Coffee.
Later,
Barrett,
guys.
thank you, love.
You got teabagged by a murloc.
That's fine as long as it's you.
Aww. So sweet to me. I love you. Alright, so we'll see what you do in your opening. How you would play against me.
Just
As
teach
a-
him, just teach him. Tell him what to
Alright,
do.
so you gotta accept the duel. Alright, so you're gonna use Triward. Put your shields up. Alright, so I'm gonna try to time it till your shields are up, right? So I'm gonna sap you, and I'm just gonna keep playing sap, right? And then what I'm doing now is I'm just buying time, right? So let's say this is the flag. You're right here, right? So go 40 yards. Go 40 yards. So yeah, play 40 yards. A little bit. All right. So that's 40 yards, right? So let's say this is the flag, right? Okay. So look how much time it takes me to sap you and come back, bomb, and start capping, right? So I have to get within stepping range, right? So I gotta step you, sap, bomb, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, you can stop me, right? Bomb comes off right there at 5. You stop me off of the sap. I don't get the flag, right? So then I'm screwed there, right? But let's say you do trinket, right? So you trinket the sap because you don't think you're gonna get it right. So then I blind you. And I start capping again. Now what are you gonna do? Block, right? Well, no, you don't. You had trade, but you block. And at that point, you put your tri-shield back on because you need to make sure your shields stay up the entire time. And at that point, then you just play 40 yards again. Now you're on DR. So now I have to sap you again, come back over to the flag, start capping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, see? You don't even block at that point, right? Because you don't have block, right? So you stop me there, too. You see what I mean? Like, it's enough time for you to be able to have somebody peel to you. Like,
okay, so Timmy, what if a feral was with you and you were on death and the feral was on the flag? Like, you wanted to.
Okay, so
like,
I would have feral open, right? I would have feral open, and I would bomb feral and sap you, right? So let's say you're back here, right? I would sap you, and then step, bomb, and come back to you, right? So you see the bomb, right? So you should trinket blink to DB, right? Because I can't step I can't step fast enough to stop your trinket DB, right? So you trinket blink, DB, at that point you stop that, right? So you still have block. Now, I have to come into where the feral is, right? So now you're here where the feral is, and I'm here, right? So now you got both of us. So off of the DB, I'm going to try to blind you, right? So you're going to block, and then right before he caps, you're going to break the block, Frost Nova, and blink away, right? So now we're both starting a block Nova. All I have is cloak. I have no bomb, right? So they can't cap, right? So at that point, now you're 40 yards. Now you can put a dot on both of us, and you can literally just kite for days, right? Because if you drop a ring or on you, like, so let's say they're capping, right? You get the Frost Nova, you blink away, you instantly drop a ring on the flag, then we can't come out, right? Because then we get stuck in the frozen, right? Then at that point, you can poly something and start beating up on something, and by then someone's already rotated. Does that make sense? Like, it's just very fast-paced and you gotta know about it, but ahead of time. Does it make sense? Hello? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Sorry, I had the freaking volume down on the Focusrite. Yeah, I got all that.
Alright, now let's see how you do in a 1v1. Alright.
Fred, I need your warlock.
All my CCs were down.
Fred, I need your warlock.
Yeah, you did.
Or shaman, yeah, sure, let's do that. Look, let me invite you. I can use range DPS.
Okay, so
Healer.
I know you didn't have block or trinket there, but you had will, right? So you could have willed one of the stuns. And like, the thing was there is, so when I had you here, you blinked out of my stun, but when you blinked out of my stun, your false global was a scorch. That's bad. Your first global should have been a poly. Because at a poly, then you would have forced my bomb. Because I'm not trying to get poly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have forced my bomb. And then I'd got a re-stealth, and then you could have invised. Your invis would have came out, you would have been okay because you would have had tri-ward, and it would have been a reset. So you get what you did wrong there? Like, out of my stun, out of my opener, you just blinked away, and your first global wasn't anything but Scorch.
Mm-hmm.
That should never be happening. The way you get your damage on a rogue is you want to poly into a G-Pie, into a poly, or you want to poly into a G-Pie, into a ring, into your damage, right? That's how you want your setup to go. So you have to play for that setup. See, so he bubbled, right? So there's why waste damage into the bubble? You need to kite him. Divine Toll hits for a lot. Alright, he got your proc. You gotta
See what I mean? See what I mean? See how fast the iceberg?
You have to stop. You have to stop trying to cast Scorch, man. You gotta fake cast him, right? So like, if he's gonna be in your face with your shield, stop running and try to cast Poly. Like, force his kick. Like, fake cast him and then get Poly off. Like, you get a Poly off, you get to reset at that point because he has to. And the only way he's gonna get to you is he has to trinket or bubble. Okay, so like, you got the Poly there. What you should have done is you played max range. You didn't get max range. You should have played max range G-Pie into Ring of Frost into your damage. Instead of just a short G-Pie into your damage because he stopped all your damage. Like now, you have no damage.
It's still recharging. I'm out of range.
There you go. DB. There you go.
Swear that everybody got a mic.
Yep. He hodges you, blink the hodge. There you go. You gotta kick that holy spell. If you kick that holy spell, you instantly win right there.
Poppy, are you in here in this?
Backpedal.
Yeah, I'm down.
Sure, no, you wasted Frost Nova. Don't waste Frost Nova. Tri-Ward, you need to keep your shields up.
Closer.
Keep Tri-Ward shield up. There you go. Now you're just resetting. Invis or something. Get another Poly here. Get another Poly. Get another Poly. Alright, you got the Invis off. That's good. Alright, now out of Invis, cast a Poly off of the DR. Right now it's on DR. Don't cast Poly right now. Do not cast Poly. Alright? You got like 6 seconds. Start casting Poly now.
I'm out of range.
Alright, there's Poly. G-Pie. Alright, that works. Pump your damage into him. Kick him on his holy spell. Spell steal his spell steal. If you have to. There you go. Blink away him and stun. There you go. There's his damage. Now you need to cut his damage. When he gets close, Frost Nova. Frost Nova. Get away, get away, get away. There you go. He's just healing now. Now kite is kite. You need to kite. Don't Poly him because Poly will heal at this point. You need to put your shields back up. There you go. Frost Nova again.
It's not ready.
If he's gonna keep chasing you, drop a Ring of Frost on you. Drop a Ring of Frost on top of you. You gotta put. Are you playing Ring of Frost?
No, I don't. I don't use a mouse usually.
Okay, you gotta play Ring of Frost, and backpedaling is not gonna save you against a red. Use your Tri-Ward shield. You gotta keep your shields up. Keep shield up. Alright, shields up. There you go.
I need to get closer.
Now, you should have damage soon, right? So now you're just trying to reset. So you need to kite away here, if you can.
I'm out of range.
And there you go.
I need to get
If he heals again, then you just reset. Reset here. Poly him. Poly him. Poly him. Poly him. Just reset. 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 There's the Poly. Cast the G-Pie. Instantly pump your damage into him.
out of range.
Now when he comes at you, blink. There you go. Re-shield up. There you go. Now pump your damage into him again. There's Hodge.
I can't use that either.
There you go. Blink back into him. There you go. Pump your damage into him. Pump your damage. You gotta keep pumping your damage. There's Shackle. He kicks Shackle, right? So there's your Shackle. Don't Poly him on DB. There you go. Don't cast it. You should never be casting Fireball either. You need to try to build it with Scorch when you're getting punched. You're up against the fish. You need to get away. Make sure you kick him. There you
That was
go.
good.
You're getting better.
Get out of it.
Someone res me, please.
I can't res you, dog.
Wait. Don't
I
move.
can
I want
res
to try
you. I
something
can
really
res you,
quick.
my love.
Hold on.
It's okay. I'll res you.
Hold on. I want to try something.
You phased me, or else I would do it.
That Poly has to leave the queue in order for us to queue.
Yeah. I just told him.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just left.
That's a little bit better. Let's try this again.
But,
Nice job, James.
Because I've got deserted, can we still queue, or do you guys just want to find another round?
No, you'll be fine.
Try this again. Let's do this. Accept the duel, and let's see how this goes now. So there, you should have canceled block to stop me from getting a re-stealth. Because I'm not going to pump into you when you're in a block at full health. And you don't want to block at a full. You definitely don't want to block at full health.
Ugh. Go ahead. Do it. Do. Hey, do your kid.
Poly him, man. Poly.
How is everyone this evening?
Doing good. How are you?
Excellent.
Bro, I thought I got that global off.
Does anyone want a duel that's not in, that's in Womad still? I'll just throw a line 10 on.
You're getting better, man.
Thanks.
I'm getting that. So the thing about Mage Rogue is it's literally just a bunch of resets, right? Until I weed through your cooldowns.
Let's see how strong it is.
You waited too long there, bud.
Yeah.
You gotta do it faster.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Oh, someone's selling some stuff.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Why'd you block there, dog?
Figured you would hit me with something that would.
Okay, you never block at full health, buddy.
Oh, I wasn't at full health.
Yeah, you never want to block at full health.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Actually, Timmy, do you agree? You shouldn't even block until you're about 60%. Just about 70% down to 60, you should start thinking about block. Before that is a trinket.
Yeah, see, now you don't have block, and I cloak your damage here, and now you're screwed, because you're going to get cauterized proc here, and I kick you on fire. You should have polyed. Yeah. See, had you not wasted block there, you'd have been in a much better position.
Cool.
He got better though.
The thing is with Rogue Mage 1v1 is it's just about resetting.
Wait,
You just get a bunch of resets until you rotate enough cooldowns, and I can do damage to kill you.
Yeah, it's kind of like conserving my spells and then going with poly a lot, right?
I'm gonna relog real quick.
Okay. Ah, Twitch is back. There you go, Twitch. Thank you.
Do you use Ring of Frost?
Nah, I hardly use my mouse, so I don't have it set up for it. I should though. Just
How do you play mage and you
Ring
hardly
of
use the mouse?
Frost is one of the biggest pains in the ass.
yeah, 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, especially when you get retards like me that run through a boss.
Yeah, you gotta use that.
Yeah, like got so accustomed to like just like using keys. Like, you know, I have most of my talents set for just what's it called, passive.
So, like, what's your rotation? Like, what do you start? Like, what do you do? Do you just all have it on one key? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I usually have
Is that what you're saying?
both of my trinkets set up for let me see what they are. Unchained Gladiators, Insignia of Electricity, and
Do you click your spell?
yeah. No, I don't click my spells.
Tree,
I use
I'm gonna
I
need
use
you to calm
keybinds.
down, Tree.
I just don't understand how you play without a mouse. Like, I'm trying to grasp that.
I'm asking too.
Yeah, so like I use my number pad to maneuver, you know, like forward, side, back and forth, you know, that's like my D-pad pretty much, right? That's what it's called, a D-pad. Direction pad.
I don't know. I use everything. And if I can have more, I would use more.
You should really look at investing, because I play Rogue with my mouse only. I don't even use my keyboard. I play Rogue with just my mouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just use my keyboard, and then I have everything set up with keybinds and macros for my left hand.
But a mouse, I'm having a mouse with the 12 keybinds on the side makes everything so much easier, bro.
Absolutely.
You would be so much faster.
Because you'd be, not only would you be faster, but you can set up, like, I have different types of bars, so I can scroll through my bars, but like I have arena bars where that'll let you to like target things like 2-3 different times. So like there, I have some like for kick, I have shadow step kick bound to like alt 1, alt 2, alt 3, which is arena frame 1, arena frame 2, arena frame 3. Like, you can't do that with just playing with just a handful of keyboard, like keybinds. Like, you can use that in RBGs too. Like, you can't. You gotta get yourself a mouse.
Wait, what are you doing with the mouse? Like, how do you move around?
Everything. Just the scroll wheel. So you got your ball right underneath the mouse. I use both of my mouse buttons and scroll wheel. I have return flags bound to scroll wheel. Like, I have the extra buttons for the scroll wheel, and I literally just run around on my mouse. And everything is bound to my fucking mouse, except for my shift keybinds and stuff like that, where I have to use shift. Like, other than that, I don't touch anything on my keyboard.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything. I just use a regular mouse. I don't use a gaming mouse. How many buttons do you have on your mouse?
I have 12. I have what are these things fucking called, guys? Razor Nagas or Trinities or some shit like that?
I just use a
Well,
standard.
he's not including his twitching and scroll wheel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I just use like a $5 mouse, and then.
Oh, bro, you want to get faster and better at the game, you need to invest in a mouse. The mouse costs $100. Just buy the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're saying
Interesting. I had no idea.
So wait, Tim, let him open up, like, let's do his rotation and whatever he wants to do. I'm just curious.
Like regular or with
Yeah, whatever, like, say he's capping your base, a lighthouse.
Yeah, we'll use the flag. And I'll just cap. I'll cap with bomb, right? Because that's how I always do it, so.
Don't.
Alright, so I'm gonna use the flag, right? So let's say the flag is defending, right? And I'm coming to you. That's the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Let's just tell me what you do, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the wrong way to go. Alright. So you arcane blast me and popped all your damage. You popped combustion and everything, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't go through the freaking smoke, huh? Or shoot through the
To
smoke.
be in it if you're gonna, do anything.
Oh, you wanted to know my rotation, huh?
I just wanted to see what you did in the fight. Like,
Not you, Christy.
Yeah, I just wanted to see, like, if somebody was capping your base, how would you defend that?
Well, I forget about the smoke thing. I guess, yeah. I don't know. It's a weird situation. Like,
your first global there should be Blink BB.
What's the strat? No one.
Well, alright, so it should be me. Me and the rogues will control their tank. The rest of y'all can go offense, and then who is it? Happy. Are you good with like 1v1s against rogues? Like you're not gonna die?
Cool.
Yeah, that would be fine.
It goes great.
Alright, so everybody else team fight, and then our offensive team will be both rogues, the boomkin, and 1 resto druid. Everybody else will be on defense.
You don't want a priest on offense?
No. Because the resto druid can get the resto druid, so in hindsight.
You have 2 resto druids.
Yeah,
and
and
on D.
No, I want 1 on offense, because in hindsight we can all get in on undetected, and that's 2 clones and 2 blinds, and just a global, right? Riff, we'll rotate stuns when we're on offense. We'll always go my stuns first and play off of me, alright?
Gotcha.
Oh, he's feral. He's not even boomkin. Oh. Well, I guess.
So you want you to go offense or defense?
Yeah, the druid, yeah. Feral and double roll on offense with a resto druid. Whichever resto druid has the most experience in PvP, I'd prefer. I don't know who that is. I'm not calling out names, but whoever's been the highest, I'd much rather have you with us. The rest of y'all team fight.
Like, get him, like.
Rogue, we'll go back.
There you go. Killing off. That one. That's yours.
Sit rep pally. Y'all need to sit the rep pally. Get off of the warrior and sit the rep pally. Your main target should be the rep pally and the rest of the druids. Sit the rep with the rep pallies. Sit rep pally waffle. Sit waffle. Sit on waffle. Everybody on waffle now. Everybody on waffle. Sit waffle. Sit waffle. He's got wings. Clone him and go to the other rep. He's got damage.
Move that.
You got it. You gotta get seats. Get on the other one. My stuns. My stun. Off of DR. That's all of his healing.
Thanks, Bob.
He used Incarn here, so I cloak. Incarn's almost up. I got first blind on healer. Y'all need to help. Y'all need to rotate to our tank right now. I got first blind on healer. My stun in two.
Bursting Kura.
My stun. Full kidney. I trigger this. That's all you know? Oh, you just triggered that. It's bad.
Bursting Kura.
Alright, we got a lot there. Just reset here.
Kura's running.
Then we'll beacon. Y'all need to escort Happy across here. Don't let Happy die.
Switching Glitty. On Glitty.
Everybody escort Happy across.
I can't use that item.
They're keeping Resto Shaman in, so I'll blind Resto. Oh, if Resto Shaman doesn't go with their tank, we go in on him. Keep Happy up. Bro, you gotta get with me, dog.
Trying to, I got a hunter chasing me down, man.
I need a
Alright, well, I'm just sending it. By the time you get up here, it'll be on DR stuns. He's trying to come back out. You have any kind of damage?
Nah, not how to kill me.
Wow.
Well, they cap.
They have us separated though.
I need to get closer.
Well, I mean, y'all gotta talk. Like, you gotta take initiative, guys. I can't micromanage everybody.
Hell yeah. Up LAW, sorry.
It's too far away.
Riff, go with our tank to make sure he can pick up the flag.
I'm out of range.
Happy, you gotta be talking to
I
your
can,
people too.
yeah, sure, I can pick up, that's no problem.
You gotta be
Got
talking to
down
people.
someone. He didn't get a single kill yet, so I think you need to focus.
Targeting Kura. I'm up. We gotta target their healers a little better. We gotta get on those two shaman that are sticking together in the team fight.
I'm going tunnel. Rogues upstairs.
Well, I still got a tank dudes.
Stunning waffle train, bursting waffle train, on waffle train. Bursting waffle train. Switching to resto.
Like, their tank has no cooldowns. I mean, where's our other rogue at? Are you still escorting?
I'm still escorting, man. Just don't kill on the road that was on it.
Alright, help me finish this, man, because I don't have blind, and this tank has no cooldowns. He has literally, all he has is being fired.
Yeah, Timmy is literally the only person on the EFC.
I'm in our base already.
Yeah, I need, like... He has no cooldowns. Like, I just need somebody to connect with me on him.
On my way.
It's too far away.
Waffle train stunned.
I'm out of range.
Oh yeah.
You got like everyone coming up there.
Just...
On waffle train. Waffle train's up.
Everybody on defense here besides the rogues and the rest of the druid. Everybody on defense. Everybody on defense. Everybody. Just everybody go back on defense right now.
It's too far away.
Riff, I have blades in a minute. Do you have blades?
Yeah, Shadowlands is up.
Alright. Quitch. You're coming with us. I don't even care if you got experience. You're coming with us. Get out of there, get a clean up.
On
Guys,
Gritty.
get off of...
Gritty
Listen,
stuff.
everybody listen. Please listen. Everybody needs to listen to me right now. Get the fuck out of midfield. What are you doing? Do not chase him. Who is that? Mage. Y'all need to go back on our FC. I literally told y'all at the start of the game. Get out of midfield, go back to our base, and protect our FC. Y'all are trolling right now. Like, I don't want to be a dick, but I want to have to be. Like, y'all are literally throwing the game. Everybody needs to be back on defense. Y'all dying in mid is pointless. That was pointless. Now you put our defense in issues. Everybody go back on defense. Everybody. You need to be playing top side. You need to be creating a gauntlet. So he needs to be up top on the top level, and our two reds need to be sitting inside the door, blocking the door with concentration, and our mage and our feral need to be on top of our tank with our Resto Druid and Priest. Reds need to play at the bottom of the hill. Which red is that? Whichever red is that. You two reds need to play at the bottom of the hill and just spam concentration in there. Alright, so they got one healer up here. I'll let you...
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I'll open my stuns, okay?
Too far away.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You can start kiting if you like.
I blind him. I bomb. Kill. Alright. I don't have blind here.
I got blind.
I'm down.
Just dead. I stun. I pick. This is bad. I need you to step. Twitch, I need to step you. Twitch, get in front of me. Twitch, get in front of me. Get in front of me as best as you can. As far as you can right now. I need to step you. Somebody needs to get ready to pick.
Dude, why do you have no healers with you when you're killing the EFC?
I rested you. Got there late. I don't know. Yeah, everybody escort Rift. We need to get this swap off. Everybody escort Rift.
You can drop.
Dropping. Ooh.
I'm right in the flag room. I need some backup before I go in.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
They just trained me the paladins.
Wow.
I'm literally just CCing everything. I just don't understand how y'all can't get across. Riff, you need to go back on defense right now if you can.
Yep, heading there.
You're
Everybody,
a sleeper, right?
I don't know.
Can a healer come assist me?
Everybody needs to escort him across. Y'all are fighting in mid for no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna need backup. Flag barrier.
It's still recharging.
Wow, there's a lot of them. Wow, where's the team?
I need a target.
Wow, where's the team? Their whole team just came towards me.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I can
This druid has no cooldowns.
GB.
You gotta stop that. You gotta stop the druid. Rest of the druid has no cooldowns. Yeah, they're just gonna kill us here. I get clone. I stun rest of druid.
Guys, I've literally been watching the rogue be the only one on the EFC.
I can't. I got nothing out of this blind, man. I'm gonna shut my last dance here. I stun. I stop druid here. Bomb.
I went drawing, but every time I did stuff was going.
You guys could have won this.
It's not ready. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need a target.
Yeah, they
the
are.
only one escorting with the FC.
That's hitting hard.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
And guys, I don't know what to tell you. I can't micromanage everybody.
I think it's pure damage. Look at the damage difference.
It's not even about the damage. It's nobody listened. Like, you were on defense and like, I pulled up the map and like half of our team is just sitting in midfield fighting and chasing a flag carrier. Like, we're not set up for a team fight. Like, and if we're gonna play with a Pharaoh Druid especially, we have to play, like I said, everybody on defense and let me, the Pharaoh, and the Rogue go. Like, look at damage done to their tank compared to our tank. Like,
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I can't use that item.
people are actually watching my screen so they can see, like.
Damn. Another map, maybe that would have been fine, but that map was just like, I don't even know.
For the Alliance.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Keep the wind in your sails.
Alright, thanks for the games,
What
guys.
can I do for you?
Good luck. Good night.
Farewell.
What can I do for you?
To be one of those people that leave
See you
off
around.
my boss, but I actually really have to go. My son's not well.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
It's okay, Link. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, but thank you.
I come on later and you need anyone.
Yeah, just hit me up, babe. Don't worry. Go take care of it.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Open for business.
Wow, what was that? Did anybody else DC?
No.
Wow, what was that?
No.
I think I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
I'll be on tomorrow for RBGs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, why did my thing DC like that? My stream just restarted. What is this? Why did my stream restart? Maybe I should try WARZONE. Let's hop on WARZONE. They was tripping. They was really tripping. They was really tripping, boy. Yeah. They was tripping. Running funny.